Rook, just got word. First Warden's calling everyone back to Weishaupt. Everyone except me, seems like.
Oh,
Guess
that's
the First Warden didn't like me joining your team.
I mean, yeah, you are
Calling Wardens back from
practically
all over things
joining
is
it.
a big step. Did he give any reason why?
Not exactly, but I've heard rumors of a massive dark
Please
spawn
let
horde on the
him
move.
actually be an
Even hearing
asshole,
there's an
but
archdemon with them.
I really hope that he's just an asshole and he's not a bad guy asshole that's joined forces with the gods. We need to warn them? I assume they already know that.
The timing can't be a coincidence. The gods must be behind this.
I bet they are.
I don't
Rook
like the
and the
top that
gods
I'm
have an
wearing, but I
archdemon.
like the fact that my tattoo
Warden lore
is showing.
says archdemons only show up during a blight. Doesn't say anything about elven gods. Seems like the rules have changed,
Oh, yeah.
and we're going in blind.
There were no wardens
We
when
need
there
to
were
know
elven
what we're up
gods.
against.
I'll talk to Solas, see if he knows anything about any of this. Make sure the others are ready to move.
So what we're gonna do? Gonna talk to him. We will, but we're gonna have a little exploration first. We've got at least some gifts to hand out. What is that? Statuettes. Okay. We'll try that. We'll see what it does. Where are we going? Do at least one of them, right? We did one last time. So let's view this regret.
I was not certain you would come.
You were the one who walked away. I never turn my back when my
Oh,
friend
that's
needs
passive
me.
aggressive as all fuck.
The Evanurus seek the magic of the Blight.
Impossible. The Blight is safely sealed away forever.
Though I wish I could believe you. I have sensed the breaking of the walls.
Okay, so not
I
even
will
they
investigate
created the
your
blight?
claims. If they forget the danger of the Blight, I will endeavor to remind them.
What if, instead, you left the Evanurus and remained with me? Do you not wish for freedom from this struggle?
Be at peace, love. I will stop them.
Ooh, love. Were they together?
As you
Together?
must. The Blight is our mistake.
So did they all make the blight then? And they were like, oh, this is a bad idea. And then they decided to bring it back? Maybe?
Did Mythal call Solas?
I caught that, Nev.
That's what it sounded like.
So they were doing it. The elven gods were free with their emotions. They felt things deeply. The way they express things, well, it feels romantic to us, but that wasn't really
It
how
also
was.
could have been.
Back then,
Let's
I
be
mean.
real.
Nah, they were doing it.
Maybe.
Whether they were doing it or not, Solas cared about her. That's what matters.
So the Dread Wolf goes to Mythal. They might be fighting, but they have history.
And he warns her about the other god using the blight.
And she goes to
That's
check
more
it out.
important than his rebellion. It's like kingdoms coming together when an archdemon rises.
It's true. That is
Mythal
true,
didn't
yeah.
think it was possible. She said the blight was sealed away.
She
There's an
also said
old
it was their
legend about it.
mistake.
Davrin, the one with Andrul's armor. Not sure it matters.
No, I don't know that story. I keep saying, I'm not a Dalish elf.
Okay, Solas warns Mythal about the other gods using the Blight. It's not just bad, it's something bad he feels responsible for. The Blight was our mistake.
How is the blight their mistake? Did they find it? Did they make it? What does that mean?
Whatever it was, it convinced Mythal to take him seriously.
So Mythal goes off to investigate what Solas says. Then, what? It's too clean.
Seems plenty messy with them doing it.
But this isn't just a memory. It's something Solas wanted to hide. What's the crime? What did we see here that he feels
That
guilty
he
about?
couldn't convince her to stay with him?
I think I might know. When the Inquisitor was saving the world from the breach, she met Mythal.
What? Like in a dream?
It was complicated. She helped the Inquisition. There was a magic pond and a dragon.
God, that sounds so
That's-
surreal.
The
We
point
lived
is,
it, but it sounds
she
so
also
surreal.
said the other elven gods betrayed her, killed her.
What do we mean by killed? No, so he blames himself.
Solas tried to do the right thing by warning Mythal about the other gods using the Blight. But he got her killed.
Well, it's not just that she died. What do you mean, Tosh? It's... Ugh. There was stuff he wanted to tell her, but he waited too long, and then she was dead. He never got to make it right. That twists you up.
That's it. There's our crime.
Doesn't really tell us anything we can use, though.
We know more than we did.
Yeah, we've got a little something
I
in
guess
there.
we keep our eyes open if we come across more of these memories.
They're interesting. They're interesting. A memory of our mistake. 'Cause yeah, we can do another one, but we'll pace them out, those ones, so we can, you know. What am I trying to say? I don't know. Oh shoot! Never mind. We'll move it past it. We can like linger on it a little bit, you know. Ooh, we've got a new chest. Hello. Another chest washed up in the lighthouse. Not sure whether it's just luck or we've got a friend out in the fade who wants to help. Nev. Oh, we got some Kirkwall common appearance. Well, we'll have to see what that looks like on us. See if we look cool. Hey, what are my best people doing, huh?
You seem at home here. Or is it a front? You know something I don't?
I think he knows what Davin says, so he's okay.
So much for a straight answer.
Nev, you don't strike me as an animal person. Besides cats, maybe.
Oh, I'm not. Back home, you find a creature bigger than a cat, and it's probably half demonic.
Oh, yeah, true.
Damned if a third of the cats aren't either.
Small animals can be fierce. Why is that a, like, Dalish response? I don't know, let's see.
I'm not surprised.
It's an
something can be
Alphen.
small,
It's a
fluffy, and the most
Belgian
dangerous
response.
creature you'll ever meet.
Can't doubt you there.
What do you think, Asan? Is that like you?
Oh, Asan is adorable.
All the nonsense we've run into, you're what's strange.
Asan? Really?
There's been a god or two I didn't expect. But bad mages trying to make the world worse, that's not new. I had an uncle who went on about wardens and griffins. Loved the feathered things. They were always the heroes. If we're getting bedtime stories turned real, having griffins in the world again...
It's a good story.
Not the one I'd have bet on.
Yeah, tell me about your uncle.
Were you close with your uncle?
I didn't see him much, but yeah, we were. There aren't a lot of mages in my family, and in a city like Minrathous, it always matters. I learned quick who wanted to use me to step up the social ladder. My uncle wasn't one of them. He'd have talked your ear right off, Asan.
Yeah, I think he's a lucky sign.
Maybe he's a sign. Good things coming out of disaster.
A lucky charm? I wouldn't go that far.
No, he's a lucky charm.
We better keep you safe.
Oh,
Sing your praises and you still want something.
he wants a
I'll
treat.
find you a treat if you don't tell Davrin. Have we got a deal?
You want someone at your back besides Davrin, it's her. I wouldn't cross her.
Listen up. If Davrin finds crumbs, Rook takes
Oh
the
yeah,
fall.
I will take the fall for that.
I see how it is.
I'm probably the one that gives her the most treats, or him the most treats. Oh, adorable. I have cuteness aggression when it comes to Asan. He's just adorable. Hey, I've got you a gift. Here you go.
Good taste.
Thanks. What is it? I didn't pay attention. It was just like, gift. Fit for a warden. And I was like, we have a warden. That'll make a fine gift for him. Well, where did they disappear to? Okay, so we've got to talk to Harding and Tash. Yep, Harding and Tash, and then head back to the, talk to Solas. But first we need to look at what that new... Oh, hello, boy. Hi. Oh, I like when I do it, my whole controller vibrates. Oh, where's the boop? I like the boop. I can't move on until I give him the boop. Oh, fine, we'll just give him strokes. The boop was cute, though, when you booped him on the beak. It was adorable. Oh, can I level you up yet?
Abundance.
Almost. 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 Let's go talk to Harding. Hello, my girl.
Any luck tracking down your mystery friend?
The Shaper didn't like me asking about Shaper Volta. Or harassing people with talk of Dwarven magic.
Oh, well, that's disappointing.
Damn, that's a disappointment.
Well, I'm not gonna find my answers in Orzammar. My contacts had no idea what I was talking about.
So what now?
I was thinking, the voice said look to those closest to the stone. What if she never meant Orzammar?
Huh?
Kalsharok?
There is another great tide, the original capital of the dwarves, Kalsharok. It was lost during the First Blight, and its people survived in isolation for hundreds of years. They
I would love to go see Kalsharok.
20 years ago?
And you think they're closer to the stone?
Orzammar can't help.
It's been longer than 20 years. I'm pretty sure it was longer than 20 years. Because I'm pretty sure there was like a codex page that I found in Origins. And I'm pretty sure that wasn't a recent thing, that was an old thing. And Origins was 20 years ago. But yeah, it's interesting, Kalsharok.
I'm curious about Kalsharok's isolation.
The dwarves took heavy losses during the First Blight. To stop the Darkspawn from overrunning them, they closed off passages in the deep roads. Those that could retreated to Orzammar. Kalsharok was lost. They abandoned the city and its people, sealed them away with the Darkspawn.
Yeah. That's pretty bad.
There must have been another way. What they did was
It
monstrous.
wasn't that bad.
Can you imagine being trapped, knowing death
Knowing
was
that
coming?
somebody trapped you that way?
But they didn't die. The rumors.
That the dwarves of Kalsharok had to change to survive? No one's really sure what that means exactly.
When we find them, you can ask.
Yeah, maybe they've changed to be closer to the stone.
Are you sure Orzammar isn't hiding something?
Pressing them for information would be tricky. I could anger someone important.
So we can't
If
even try.
Kalsharok doesn't turn out, I can go back to poking at Orzammar. But not before then.
Okay, what's the plan then? What
How
is
do we
the
get in
plan?
touch with these Kalsharok dwarves?
Already working on it. You don't spend 10 years in the Inquisition without making contacts. I should have a meeting set up by the time we're ready to leave.
Okay, good for you. The Waiting Stone. Oh, destination available? Deep roads. Cool, I know we were gonna go to the deep roads, but I didn't... It makes sense, but I wasn't expecting to head to the deep roads. Why am I excited? I always like going to the deep roads, to be honest. It always looks cool. Let's go talk to Tash. Talk to Solas, and then we'll work out what we're going to do next. Where's that girl? What are you doing?
Hey, glad you stopped by.
Well, you had a
I was gonna
quest
grab drinks
icon.
with the Lords of Fortune at the Hilt. Come along if you want. Get to know the Lords.
Okay.
Sounds good.
that it? Okay. Dragon class. Definitely go do that one, because that one's easy. That seems quick. There's our beautiful, beautiful thing. Our first regret. I've already forgotten what that was, but yes, the first regret. Okay, so let's see what this new one is then. Oh, it's not even a casual one. I thought it'd be casual. But it's not, it's just genuine usual one. Okay. Never mind then. But oh my god, that is totally Kirkwall appearance. That's so cool. Where's what I was wearing before? There it is. But I guess I could. Whoa, hello. That's a bit too revealing. Just having a look. It looks cool. She's not that's no, she doesn't wear it, you know. That looks cool. Just having a quick look to see what we can wear. Anything good? Some of it's nice. Some of it's not nice. No, I like this new one that I might have seen it before. No, we're gonna keep with what we've been wearing the entire time. It just looks cooler. I'm just like, no. Balara's got her 3 appearances. We've already chosen that one for her, but my boy Davron got a new one, so let's see what that looks like. Hell no! We'll also look at he's got a new shield now. That's a big boy. So we've got that one, we've got that one, we've got that one, we've got that one. I like... What does that look like from the back? I like that one, that's a cute one. I like how they all have griffins on them. It's like, yeah, I have a thing. I like griffins. I liked that best, didn't I? That looks kind of cute, but we wanted to look fancy. Everybody deserves to look fancy in this, you know? Speaking of fancy... it's either that one... That looks nice as well, though. Let's go for that. Let's go for the original stuff. My boy looks fancy in that. My girl looks amazing in that. Let me just double check. She looks alright in that, but I prefer this outfit. I just wish you didn't have to have the hat on, you know? But I prefer that towards anything else. And I like that outfit as well. Okay. So it's time for a nap. Been working my ass off, it's time for a nap, eh? A meditation, for some reason I know how to do that. It kind of makes a little sense, being a veil jumper. I'm sure you've got to keep your mind calm when you do some of the traps.
The gods are moving against Weishaupt and the Grey Wardens. We've heard rumors the Darkspawn are being led by an archdemon.
And you have questions?
I need to know how archdemons relate to the gods. Are they just like the blighted dragons, or are they something else? I also need to know how to deal with the gods if they show up at Weishaupt.
Can I just kill him? Stab him?
I propose
twist
a
knife?
I will answer your question if you answer mine.
I had more than one question.
How are the Grey Wardens? Do they understand the truth?
Oh. I proved myself already. Their leader is an idiot. Do I be too truthful, or it's either some of them do, or their leader is an idiot? Yeah.
No. The first warden still refuses to listen.
As I feared.
Yep. He's a fucking idiot.
I tried diplomacy. I tried being firm.
I want to
Nothing
now
worked.
punch him in the face.
When I asked why you should be trusted to lead the fight, you said that nobody else was doing it. That sufficed for me. But you will need more to convince the Grey
Okay,
Wardens.
what do I need?
They see themselves as destined to lead this battle.
Yeah.
You cannot defeat Elganan and Gillenane without the Wardens. What will you do to bring them to your side?
Let the Wardens try, keep talking to the Wardens. I think it's about the first Warden, yeah.
I don't have to convince all of them. I just have to convince the first warden.
Or remove him.
Or remove him.
Enjoyable as that is to imagine, I doubt the rest of the wardens would approve.
Did you know the Evanurus once numbered many more than those whose names survived in the Elven Pantheon? One warlord was particularly cruel. I sought to free his slaves, but so fearsome was his reputation that none would join me.
What did you do?
I made people laugh at him.
How did that help?
For 12
They
years.
made it.
Every sound near him, from whispered pleas to shouted oaths to crackling fire, all became mocking
Okay, I
laughter.
don't think I'd be able to do that
His
much.
mind broke under the ridicule, and when he fell, his slaves rose up and joined me.
I doubt laughter is going to work on the first warden.
But
If not that, then what?
I don't know. I don't know, Solas. Feed me the answer. I mean, we find somebody who doesn't like the Warden that could rise up. Let's find Alistair and put him in charge.
All I can really do is keep trying to get through to them.
Have you ever ridden home in a wagon and felt the streets go from
Yeah, I
cold
think
to
I
dirt
know what
and
answer he wants me to say. He
The
wants me
horse
to
is
say
slow,
whatever.
everything goes
I will do
quiet as you
whatever I
leave home.
can.
What do you call that feeling?
I don't really have a word for it.
No, you do not. Elganan destroyed that emotion.
Oh,
He burned
wow.
it from
Okay.
every living being. There were spirits of that feeling, just as there are spirits of joy, or fear, or despair. I begged them to fight.
Oh, that's.
What happened to them?
They waited too long. Without the emotion in this world to focus on, they faded until nothing remained.
That's freaky.
When you grow quiet, it is a part of your soul reaching for a feeling and finding emptiness. Because I failed.
Okay.
I understand. I'm not going to fail.
How? What will
Yeah,
you do?
we're gonna do whatever is necessary after that
Whatever it
conversation.
takes.
Easily said. But it will have to be enough for now. You have answered my question, and I owe you an answer in return.
Yes, the old gods of Tevinter, the archdemons.
There never were Tevinter gods. The archdemons, as you call them, were always merely the weapons of the Evanurus.
All right, let's hope we can find the gods before they find their weapons.
Unfortunately, the Dragon Thrall's life force is bound to the Evanurus as both power and protection. You will not be able to kill or likely even harm one of the Evanurus
Okay.
until their Dragon Thrall is slain.
Okay. That's useful. That's useful.
What can you tell me about the archdemons themselves?
Each is different, shaped by the whims and ego of its master. Elganan is the Lord of Tyranny. He would have ruled alone had Mithor not forced him to share power. Those who are strong, he molds into dictators themselves, with visions of godhood. Those who are weak,
Right. And that's not a
Cautious.
good guy.
his archdemon reflects him. It is huge to feed his ego, the epitome of dragonkind, bent to his will.
Yeah, he sounds awful.
What about Gillenane and her dragon? Pride and ego can blind someone. We can exploit that.
By contrast, Gillenane was a servant of Andrew, whose skill at making monsters earned her promotion to the Evanurus.
Yeah.
She is brilliant, ambitious, and unconstrained by anything you would understand as morality. In a kinder world, you would never need to see what she has done to her archdemon. In this world, I only hope you kill it quickly.
Yeah, that is the plan.
In any event, the Evanuris will not be vulnerable until their archdemons are dead.
Okay. What is this about the Tevinter gods?
The old stories of the Tevinter gods have them whispering in the dreams of ancient magisters. How did they do that, if they were just tools of the elven gods?
Was it the elven gods themselves?
The archdemons were once high dragons. The Evanuris bound them as a source of power. When I imprisoned the gods, their dragons remained free. That was my mistake.
How so?
I never bound a dragon to myself, for I believed that to enslave another creature was immoral. As such, I did not understand the power that connection gave. I thought the prison I had
there was
made
still
perfect.
a connection between them, even in the prison.
Their dragons were the conduit through which they spoke to dreaming minds.
Oh. Okay.
It says a lot about these talks that kill an archdemon is the easy part.
It will not be easy. But you are this world's only hope. I would not suggest this path if I did not believe you could succeed.
Oh, the God of Lies believes in me.
Oh,
Even
he's lying.
With the dragons dead, the Evanuris are powerful and well protected. You will need to use my dagger, the one you recovered. It can pierce their enchantments.
Oh,
and strike
well,
them
that's
down.
always on my hip.
All right. Kill the archdemons, then use the dagger to take down the gods.
Even a single opportunity to strike the Evanuris down will be rare, fleeting, and costly. You will not have another chance to catch them unawares. When you strike, you must be fully prepared.
We're gonna go kill elven gods? Hell yeah. Looking forward to that opportunity. Oh, destination available, Weishaupt. It looks like we've got a missive here. Checking on an echo. Oh, I remember that. Look, I went with Wardens, Rodri and Jane to check out the well. We made sure it was still sealed, packed the earth tighter around it, and Warden Ilona, she's a mage, said she'd put wards on it. The echo is buried for now, but it never truly disappears. Wherever it's gone, if you meet it again, be careful and don't listen too closely. Ida of Lavendel. Okay. So I think before we move on to the Siege of Weishaupt, we should at least do the companion quests that we've got, you know? I mean, we can leave them for now, but we'll do the companion quests and then move on. Because we've got our poor Emmerich that we never went out on the outing with, so let's go do that, eh? We've got Weishaupt. And then we've got the Harding one, which I'm really looking forward to, actually. We're going to do that one last, because I'm like, yeah. Who are we bringing with us? What level is everybody? Not that it really matters, actually. There's Tash, there's Lucanus. Let's bring Tash and... I mean, does it really matter? Not really. We need to bring these two anyway, so let's do their two little outing quests, and then we can move on. How far away are we from that? Quite a while away, okay. So we'll just use this beacon. Oh, there are actually people here. That's nice. Hello. 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 Hello.
Calm. Looks like the candles worked.
I see some of my colleagues have begun the renewal of the vows.
I mean, I guess so. It feels so cold here, though. Just that wind just always blowing. Cause are we outside? I think we're outside, and it's freezing. This doesn't feel like a fun place to be. It's like, no thank you, no thank you. Mick. Go on, my boy. Let's go have an outing with you. So as Emmerich performs rituals to honor the dead at the Grand Necropolis, the senior necromancer opens up about his past. Oh, this is nice.
Thank you again for coming. My duties include tending to these rites of remembrance. Excellent. Manfred found his way down.
Oh,
Very good,
Manfred!
Manfred.
He sounds excited.
Hello!
I thought we'd start the rites here. A tableau of the dead, commissioned 173 years ago. These lives were flickers against the ages, precious, fragile, and finite. Now they serve as a warning. Don't linger overlong in the gloom. Live with grace and fervor while you may.
Okay. This is pretty neat.
It's like being in a very, very specialized museum.
Yes, but the purpose of the tableau...
Wait, did one just move?
That one's livelier. Here.
Which one moved?
Who were you when you breathed above?
This body was a tailor's, a mother's. She laughed and taught and wove the robes kings wore when they were crowned.
Someone must realign her thoracic vertebrae. I hope the novices are inspecting the displays.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Seems disrespectful to abandon something you built.
Precisely. No wonder there's been an uptick in hauntings.
Rook's trying her best. She's like, yeah, okay.
Let's continue.
So what now?
We light candles in remembrance of the dead.
Oh, it's a pretty cool place.
Would you care to light the candle, Rook?
Boom.
Look at this. The last tomb of the Tannhausens. A very influential family in the Storm Age.
We broke the bones of dragons.
A posthumous motto. Their last heir met his match against a Highland
Okay.
ravager.
Death by dragon? I'm surprised there was enough to bury.
Maybe there wasn't.
Do you know, I never expected that the door we found back in the Vault of the Beloved would lead here.
So the necropolis actually shuffles its rooms around?
From time to time. Very unlikely to happen while we're inside
That's
the chamber.
cool.
Could you light the next candle?
That thought. Oh, sorry. Just give me a moment. I will be happy to. The idea that the rooms just shuffle about.
One of my favorite flowers. A variegated weeping widower.
Weeping
You know your
widower?
plants?
Alchemy is my hobby. It's a break from teaching spirit calling and theoretical applied metaphysics.
Of course.
Right, just on the side.
This way, Rook.
Oh, you just went right through me. That was an
You were right about the
uncomfortable
gardens being
feeling.
peaceful.
The necropolis has its dangers, but these places are a refuge for the dead.
How many people are buried here anyway?
Excellent question. We rarely should take a new census.
Oh, they've lost count.
You'll need to light these candles as well.
Yes, sir.
Open your hearts to the final day, companion of all the ages. I was pleasantly surprised by your respect for our undead tableau earlier, Rook. I'm
Thank
beginning
you.
to think people outside Navarra find the necropolis a little
Maybe a little.
unnerving.
Well, veil jumpers appreciate the importance of history.
What are you doing, Rook?
The spirits gather. Only a few more candles. Follow me.
Besides, you're a wonderful chap, so I'm enjoying learning about you, you know? Hey, there's a wisp there.
Ah, look here.
I see it. Oh, it's cute. Hello.
Hi. Should I say hi?
Is hi okay?
It's curious about you. We're also enjoying the gardens, but we've one last ritual ahead. On your way, my friend.
Goodbye.
Spirits really are your specialty.
I've always had a rapport with them. Even as a child, they were my companions.
After you started training here?
After I was orphaned.
Oh.
Oh.
A collapsed building, swift deaths. After the funeral, the Watchers took me in.
Down here, or did you work your way
They thought
down?
the necropolis was the best place for an orphan?
Better to learn death dwells all about us than be deaf when
I
it calls.
guess so.
Yet, I was terrified of everything when I arrived.
And you still joined the Watchers?
Or is it
They're what saved me.
mandatory? I guess not.
Come, the next set of graves lies ahead.
Okay. You okay, dude?
Please, light the next candles if you
Of
would.
course.
There's much to recommend about the rhythm of a ceremony. It eases our worst hours. As a boy, the Watcher's rituals were exactly what I needed to steady my days with purpose.
And some death magic?
Well, every young mage needs a speciality.
Of course.
All this pageantry, this magnificent gloom and its rites. I ask you, Rook, what is it for?
It's gotta be the living, right?
Yes, exactly. This place is an abundance
I would have
of
said the dead,
history, of
so I'm
magic,
stupid.
of memories. The Watchers preserve it so the living may draw comfort from those who've gone before.
That makes sense. That does make sense, yes. Hey, there's another wisp. And Manfred as well. Manfred?
We must get to the candle, please, Manfred.
It's okay, I can
You
reach
told
it.
Harding that Manfred used to be a wisp until you gave him a body?
Yes, he's taken so well to it. Haven't you, Manfred?
He's
Here are
pleased.
the last candles you'll need to light.
There we go.
Once you're ready, we'll need to ring the bell.
Oh, this bell? So I guess it kind of makes sense that a senior guy
Let the rites
needs to do
be
this.
acknowledged.
If
Our
the
bonds
place keeps
seen
running
and
around,
sealed.
moving around.
We honor the listening spirits.
Ooh, hello.
Hail from the abyss.
We witness, good Watcher, faith kept in all our paths.
What was...
The necropolis hosts many spirits. We thank these guardians for their protection
Okay.
and friendship. We'll need to ring the bell once more to close out the departing ceremony.
Right. Go ahead then. That was cool. That was interesting. Oh, I just saw something I could loot.
So you were really afraid of this place as a child?
It wasn't the necropolis itself, but what was draped around it. Have you ever been frightened by the thought of dying, Rook?
I think most people do.
Hasn't everyone, from time to time?
When I I was younger, it happened more often than that. That's when I discovered I possess a great terror of dying.
I mean, with the
It
trauma
goes
of your
beyond
parents
dread.
at a young age.
Can't be reasoned with or soothed over. It comes without warning. In the dead of night, sunlit streets, a raw, strangling fear struck somewhere deep past the heart.
That's an issue for a necromancer.
Oddly,
Aw,
I discovered I wasn't
that
alone.
Sweet
I
sentimental
debated
touch.
this fear with friends. I argued with teachers. Yet, it lingered.
Oh, my boy's made tea for us.
Manfred's
Hell
right.
yeah.
That's maudlin enough. There are struggles, but a watcher should always find peace amongst the graves.
So come sit down.
And what sort of host would I be if we didn't end with some light refreshment?
No. That's very thoughtful.
That sounds great. Thanks.
Would you mind letting Manfred pour? He does so love seeing the
Oh,
steam
fair
rise
enough.
from the cups.
He can go get it, go at it. I didn't want to do the in a graveyard. It's like, yeah, in a graveyard. When are you going to do that again? While performing the rites in the necropolis, Emmerich confessed that he had always been haunted by a fear of his own mortality. The rites brought him peace, however, and left him with an even greater resolve to face the perils of the world above. Aw, that's nice. God, I don't like the fact that both of these tall guys are looming over me. That is not nice. That is not fun. I'm gonna take a step away from you guys. Thank you. Okay, so we've talked to my boy, so it's time to talk to Tash. Let's go meet the what do we call them? The Lords of Fortune, right? God, you're wearing that outfit. It looks good on you. Looked good on me, but it was a bit too revealing, just a little bit. So a visit to the Lords of Fortune bar lets Tash show off her dragon knowledge. So meet Tash at the hilts. Okay.
I saw the Hivernal flying by with my own eyes, big as the sky, and ready for the lords to come be heroes. We take it down, and the village nearby will eat like kings and love us for it. It had bright red and blue scales. They'll be worth a fortune, even beyond the horde.
That's not a Hivernal. You saw a Calton's on. And she's acting normal. She's not one of the dragons blighted by the gods. Going after her would get us killed for no good reason.
Okay. Okay, I trust Tash with that.
I'm gonna have to side with the Lord of Fortune's resident dragon expert.
You sure you're not just scared, Tosh?
Fight it if you want. Tell us where to send your stuff after it kills you.
Oh, sorry, Cutter. Tosh gets final say. We leave the Carltons on alone.
You think I can't fight a dragon just because I don't breathe fire?
You can't fight a dragon because you don't know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Fine. You're the expert.
I really, actually, now that we're zoomed in on her, I really like this outfit that looks to be like all knitted. It's cute, okay? He seems to have something to prove.
I guess Cutter's really trying to make a name for himself.
Good way to get killed.
There's rumors of another dragon off to the west. Heard anything, Tosh?
Yeah. Not sure if it's blighted like the ones that attacked Minrathous and Treviso. But it's killing people in villages near Arlethan Forest. They need help.
Well, that's glory.
It's a fire breather. They always have lairs with a horde.
And there's gold. Tempted yet?
Oh, I'm...
We might be able to
okay.
spare the time for a dragon
Hell
hunt.
yeah, we can
Can't
do
wait
that.
to see what you find. Now, has Tash told you about fighting a Gamadon storm rider in the middle of a typhoon?
Best time to catch them.
Oh, it was glorious, Rook.
Is this it? Just a little conversation? I guess it is. Never mind then. Okay. Well, that was wonderful. Beautiful. Best part of the game. I feel... I mean, they're like treasure hunters. They're fortune hunters.
How about that?
Why are they so goddamn boring? They're just dull. And that's sad. That's really sad that they're just that blah, you know? Let's go back to the lighthouse for a moment. See if either one of them have a better quest. Well, actually, Emrick's was all right. He's got a little conversation for us to have with him, so we'll have a chat with him, and then we'll go help Harding out with hers, which I'm excited about. I want to see the dark roads, the deep roads, whatever you want to call it. I want to see it. Don't know who we're going to bring with us though. Maybe Lucanus, maybe? He's the lowest level we've got so far.
With all my regards, but I don't want them to think me homesick.
Hi, Emmerich.
Rook, hello. Just composing a few letters. The other watchers have
Manfred
been
looks
most
so
interested
excited
in our
to see
adventures.
me. Well, that's good.
So I've heard people call necromancers mortalitasi.
Is that the
What's
same thing?
the difference between them and the Morn Watch?
Oh, all Navaran necromancers are mortalitasi. The Watchers are a special order within them.
Okay.
Very
okay.
fancy.
Very fancy.
We've certain privileges and attendant responsibilities.
What kind of responsibilities, my boy?
What's the Morn Watch do?
Our first duty is safekeeping the Grand Necropolis and preparing the funerary dead. Another is stopping misuse of dark magic and necromancy.
Must keep you busy.
Not often, but on occasion.
What's the Grand Necropolis like?
Its majesty.
You know, on a
has
day where
stilled
it's
the
not being
tongues of
like
kings and
attacked
queens.
by
It's a
Venatori.
haven for spirits and the dead. A vast,
Oh, my
well of
boy.
history. The duty and shelter of every watcher. We who serve it are pledged to an eternal vigil.
What about? Is it demons?
What do
Spirit?
Watchers watch
Is it the
for?
living?
There are stranger and more dangerous things than spirits in the Fade Rook.
Ooh.
The Watchers stand against them when their shadows rise.
And
That sounds cool.
anything
The way he said that. When the
A few
shadows
portents
rise.
I cannot put down solely to the chaos of the elven gods, but nothing definitive. Perhaps only shivers in the void.
Perhaps. So, you mentioned homesickness.
I couldn't help overhearing the word homesick.
Oh, I'm fine. Completely absorbed in our
That's
venture.
okay if you're
But
homesick.
if I were home, I'd be preparing for new students or requests to speak to the dead.
Oh, did you
You
give up
didn't
classes?
stop teaching just to be with us, did you?
I'm long overdue for a sabbatical.
Are you sure?
Besides, do you know how many students the faculty wanted in my class next season?
A lot.
10! How's one meant to tailor separate lessons for 10 pupils at a time? Honestly.
Can people just ask you to show up for some corpse whispering?
Oh, nothing official. There are very few of us, but we help here and there. Questioning a victim of murder, clearing up disputed wills, and sometimes fetching back last
Aw.
words from a loved one.
That's what you do? That's your job?
You can get anything out of the dead and they just let you leave Navarra?
My gift has limitations. The dead only know what they did in life. What was clear under the sun is sometimes blurred when I revive them.
Makes sense.
Honestly,
Does it?
some conversations aren't worth the trouble. Death encourages obstinacy.
Okay.
Good to chat. I'll let you get back to your letter.
Before you go, I wanted to thank you for your company in the Memorial Gardens. There's another ceremony I have to perform there. If you'd like to visit again. Not yet, but soon.
Sure.
Sounds good. Sometimes I miss home too.
Rook, I'm not... well...
It's okay.
Perhaps a little.
You'll cheer up once we look at some graves, I bet.
The
Maybe.
ceremony should be most sentimental.
Hey, well, let's
I'll let
take
you know
Emric
when
with
it's
us to
time.
the deep roads, eh? I think he'd be interested. There's probably a lot of death there. Maybe. Yeah, let's go to the deep roads with him. Let me just get rid of that. Goodbye. And nope, that's not what I want to do. I want to go. No, I don't want to do that either. There we go. We got it. We worked it out somehow. What is that over the Vein Coast? Oh yeah, I remember. Let's go with... Harding has to go with us. It's either going to be... Let's have a look. Balara. So there's Lucanus, who's the lowest level, but he doesn't make sense to go. I could bring Tash. Tash might be interested. Yeah, we'll bring Tash with us. I don't think it really matters all that much, but we'll bring people with us, you know.
Thanks for coming, Rook. I hope the Kalsharok dwarves have some answers.
Yeah, but this is... Oh! Is that Lyrium? That's gotta be Lyrium, right? Lyrium crystals. I don't know, it's kind of big. I like it when it's all cramped and small. Even though it makes sense to be this big. Because like, you know, this is where they sort of they travelled, so it's as big as like roads and stuff, isn't it? That's clearly the way we need to go, so let's have a look what's this way. If there's even anything here. No, not really. Cool. It's gotta be Lyrium crystals, right? That they've been mining. Is it Deep Stalkers? Frenzy Deep Stalkers? What's happened to you guys? Stop it anyway. There we go. Let me pick that up, please. Oh, we got a lot of stuff there. We got a rune. How did we get a rune from doing that? So who is like Harding like talking to about this? Because we did have like contact with Kalsharok in the Inquisition. So maybe from then?
I'm supposed to meet someone named Stalgard. He told me to come here.
Okay.
He seemed nice in his message.
Well, hopefully he's not trying to, you know, kill us all, eh? Are we okay with... Oh, we got a little bit of healing. A Kalsharok... Wow. That's my dwarven area. Beautiful.
So you don't actually know who or what this Stalgard is?
A new friend, I hope.
Me too. There's nothing this way, so we'll just head towards the outpost. It looks cool. Oh, there's a ladder down here. What's this leading to? Is there? Yeah, there is. I'm like, I can't see anything here. Hello. Got an amulet. Nice. Wings of Retribution. That's a good thing that I found. Careful.
We're supposed to meet Stalgard here.
Well, maybe he's inside because of all of these, eh? We can hope, right? Ow. 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 Oh, okay, let's just get them. Thank you.
It has to be Stalgard.
Where? Where? What we talk? Oh, the door's opened. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, what? Meanwhile, I'm like too busy doing this. Having a little bit of an explore. Stealing some treasure. Whee! 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 Let's go. Oh, actually, let me just go heal. Just in case it's a trap. We'll go into this full health. Oh, there's a lot of people here. That's cool. Hello. You're Stalgard? Nice to meet you.
Stalgard?
Yes. Lace Harding of the Inquisition.
Wait, how do you know about...
And this is the one they call Rook?
Yep.
A Kunari gold hunter from Rivain.
So you've heard of us?
You have brought a strange assortment to our gates, Lace Harding.
Yep, thanks for your help.
Thanks for meeting with us. I really hope you can help Harding.
You are gracious in your address. It is not necessary. Tell me what you
Well,
wish.
we're gonna be nice.
I'm looking for someone touched by the Ancients. Does that mean anything to you?
Yes. She has been waiting for you.
Has she?
Follow, and keep your weapons ready. The roads are dark. The creatures there even more so.
Okay.
You are staring.
What? No.
You want to know if you can see the corruption you hear we carry?
Sorry. I shouldn't have.
A lot of people here. All the cow shock dwarves.
Anything to survive.
I hate the armor though.
Become like the Darkspawn, or be destroyed by them.
Not much of a choice.
I don't know. Some people make a different choice. I want to explore, but I don't want to leave this guy behind. Feels a bit rude when we're in the middle of a quest. So I'm hoping we can come back.
What do you mean you're like the Darkspawn?
Kal Sharok was abandoned to its fate many generations ago, when the Darkspawn first came. We lost many, some to the corruption, some by their own hand, and some found another way. Atuva Galta Satot. The stone is colder than death, as they say.
Okay. Is it kind of like how the Wardens did it? Or have you tried something different? Oh. Wow. Whoa, hello. Just a dead body there.
Darkspawn.
I see it. Guys, please. I'm trying to do stuff here. We got it. We got it.
Okay. Chakra to Ebra.
Okay, that was something. Is it usually like this, or has it gotten worse since things happened? Huh?
Dark down here.
Not far now.
I mean, we are like miles and miles underground, my love, so maybe there's a reason, eh? Oh, that's over there. I can't really get over there. Sorry. Sorry, I saw the chest and I'm like, ooh, chest.
Blight. It grows too quickly these days. And it feels different.
Yeah.
You can feel the blight?
Many from Kalsharok can, somewhat. Long story.
I would
The
love to hear
corruption
that.
has its root elsewhere. Destroy it, and this growth will become vulnerable.
Yes, sir.
Destroy the source of the blight growths? We can do that.
What the fuck? Oh, okay. The way she said that implied that she didn't know that. Like, it was less of a count. We can do that, and more of a we can do that. Like a surprised tone to her voice. We got it. We got it for Harding. Oh, let's not go that way. Let's go this way. Back down. Hey? Hey? Yes. Oh, and I almost missed. How do I get down that way? Okay, this is the way to go. I'm like, what am I doing here? Not entirely sure, but we'll come back up this
Lift
way.
is stuck. Looks like a rock wedged in the mechanism.
I might be able to help with that.
Yep. I was gonna say Harding. Oh yeah, let's go this way. Hopefully, where is it? Is it further up? It's down, it's down, okay. I don't know how to get to that. So wait till I get rid of that, maybe? No, okay. We'll have to suffer with it for a bit then. Well, come down this way. This could work as well. Hey, there it is. There's our buddy that we needed. And I went the wrong way, so that's perfect. Let's head back upstairs and actually follow the quest now. This way. There's something at the edge here, so we'll just pick that up and then we'll continue on. Oh yeah, this is what I imagine when I think of dark roads. These like small enclosed areas that are just not fun.
I bet it's this way.
No shit. So definitely over this way. But I keep getting distracted. I keep seeing other things, you know? Squeeze through. It's okay, I got them all. Don't you worry about it. God, this place is just really creepy.
Leave it to me. Got it. Right.
Thank you.
Something's watching us. Something not friendly.
Of course.
I mean, we can deal with it. It's okay. Oh. Oh dear, that's how Rook dies. Just there we go. I'm like, you can jump to that, right? God, this is super cool. Okay. Oh, careful. Do not fall off the edge, eh? Okay.
We got company.
Ow! Stop! Come on, fella. Die for me. Yeah. Oh shit, I'm almost dead. Not paying attention there, was I? Oh, come on. Right, just get out so you can do something.
I hate fighting Darkspawn, and they're everywhere down here.
Yep, that sucks
What are the chances we
so
won't
much.
see any more of them?
Sucks a lot. No, I want that, thank you. Let me take this, thank you. So this, haha. Okay. Oh, there's some stuff over here, but I don't think I can get over there this time. We'll continue with that way. I thought that was a path. It wasn't. But I thought. Okay. Hey, I noticed this hole earlier. We're back at the beginning. Oh, what the fuck was that? Somebody ran?
Did anyone else see that? I thought I saw something.
I saw someone as well.
Someone? Down here?
Shut the fuck up, Rock. I saw that. Oh, I didn't like that at all. That was that. Oh, jeez. I don't like that. I don't like horror elements in things. Wasn't nice. Now I'm remembering why. What the fuck is that? What is that? I think I need to get higher up, maybe? Or do we destroy that? Yeah, we can destroy it. Excellent. Okay.
Right.
We'll get higher. Oh, it's a chest. Okay. let's get him a chest. But it looked like her face was just watching us. I was like, what the fuck is that? An uncommon short bow. Thank you. Careful. We can do it. We can do it. Oh, is it just dropping down? I was like, where do I go now? Just heading this way, I guess. Right, is there anything there? Looks like there should be. That's clearly the way to go. Yep, there's something to open there. Beautiful. Where am I now? No, you can't destroy that. Okay.
See that? Bad guys.
Where? Where? Okay. Missed him completely there. There we go, fella. We need to open that up, so let's, yep, that looks like a thing that we can press.
Lights cleared out. Think we can get through the door now? Let's go check with Stalguard.
Okay, we'll head back to Stalguard. Although I think I might need a little bit of a break, because that freaked me out. I'm just like waiting for something to come at me now. I'm like, ah. But yeah, I might need a little bit of a moment by myself. And then we can head back to Stalguard.